Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast, Speak English Easy with Podcast. I am John.
And I am Olivia. We are so happy to be here with you today.
Are you ready to learn English and change your life? Today we have a very special topic.
Yes, we are talking about the ultimate superpower. This superpower can transform your life.
If you want to be successful, or if you want to speak English perfectly, you need this superpower.
Stay with us until the end. We will share important rules. Rule number 7 is very powerful.
That is right. But before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot.
And tell us in the comments, what is your biggest dream? We love reading your comments.
So, Olivia, what is this superpower? Is it flying like a hero?
No, John. It is not flying. It is much better.
Is it being very strong? Can I lift a car?
No. The ultimate superpower is something everyone can have. It is consistency.
Consistency? That is a big word for an A2 level, isn't it? Can you explain it simply for our friends?
Of course. Consistency means doing something small every single day.
Every day? Even on weekends? Even on my birthday?
Yes, even on your birthday. If you want to learn English, you must practice every day.
I see. So, if I study for 10 hours on Monday because I feel very motivated, and then nothing for the rest of the week, is that consistency?
No, John. That is the opposite of consistency. That is called burning out. It is much better to study for 20 minutes every day than 10 hours in one day.
Listeners, what do you think? Do you study every day? Or do you study a lot in one day and then stop? Write daily or sometimes in the comments.
Consistency is like a small seed, John. Imagine you have a tiny seed in your hand.
Okay, I have it. It's a lemon seed.
Great. You plant it in the ground. You water it a little bit every day.
Just a little?
Yes. If you give it 100 liters of water in one day, it will die. But if you give it a little water every day, slowly it grows into a big, beautiful tree.
That is a great example. Many people want the big tree immediately. They want to speak English today.
Exactly. But you cannot have the tree without the daily work. The superpower is the water you give every day.
I think many English learners feel tired sometimes. They look in the mirror and think, I am not improving. My English is still the same.
Yes, I understand that feeling. I felt that way when I learned Spanish. But remember, small steps lead to big changes. You don't see the tree growing every second, but it is growing.
That is rule number 1. Small steps are powerful. Write that down, friends.
Let's talk about rule number 2. Rule number 2 is focus on the journey, not just the goal. What do you mean by that, Olivia? My goal is to pass the IELTS exam or to get a better job. Those are great goals. But if you only think about the goal, you might feel sad. The goal is far away. It is like looking at a mountain from very far.
So, I should look at my feet?
Yes. Look at the path. Enjoy the practice. Enjoy learning 5 new words today.
I see. If I enjoy the process, I will want to do it again tomorrow.
Correct. If learning is a chore or a job, you will stop. But if it is a hobby you love, you will be consistent.
Listeners, do you enjoy learning English? Or is it a bit difficult for you? We want to know. Tell us in the comments what you enjoy most. Is it listening to us?
or reading books.
John, do you have a daily habit? Something you do every day without fail?
Yes, I wake up, I stretch my arms, and I drink a large glass of water.
That is a very small habit, but do you do it every single day?
Yes, every day for 3 years, even when I am on vacation.
Wow, that is the superpower in action. How do you feel?
I feel healthy. My brain feels awake. It is a small win every morning.
Exactly, a small win. When you do your daily habit, you tell your brain, I am a person who keeps my promises.
Oh, that is deep, Olivia. Consistency builds trust with yourself.
Yes, and that trust becomes confidence.
Now, I have a question for our listeners. Do you have a morning routine? What is one small thing you do every day? Maybe you make your bed or you drink coffee. Share your routine in the comments below. Olivia, I think it is time for something fun. The listeners are waiting.
Oh, is it time for our first quiz?
Yes, it is. Let's see if everyone is listening carefully.
It is quiz time.
Here is a question for you.
What does consistency mean in our conversation?
Option A, doing something many times in only one day.
Option B, doing something small every day.
Take a few seconds to think.
The correct answer is option B, doing something small every day.
Great job if you got it right. Right, I got it in the comments if you chose option B. We love seeing your points.
Let's continue. We talked about small steps and enjoying the journey.
Now let's talk about rule number 3. Do not wait for motivation.
Wait, isn't motivation important? We watch motivation videos on YouTube.
Motivation is like a spark, John. A spark starts the fire. It feels good. You feel like a hero for 5 minutes.
Yes, I feel like I can speak 10 languages.
But sparks go out fast. Consistency is the wood that keeps the fire burning all night.
I like that. Sometimes I don't feel motivated to go for a run. I feel lazy. I want to watch TV.
On those days, motivation John is sleeping. But consistent John must wake up. You must go anyway, just for 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes? That is not a real workout.
It doesn't matter. The goal is to show up. If you show up every day, you are building the habit. Once you are there, you usually do more than 5 minutes anyway.
That is true. Starting is the hardest part.
Exactly. Friends, do you wait for motivation or do you follow a schedule? Tell us in the comments.
It is better to have a schedule. A schedule is like a map for your superpower.
Rule number 4 is very important for your heart. Rule number 4, forgive yourself.
Oh, I need this rule. I am very hard on myself.
Many students are. Sometimes we miss a day. Maybe we are sick. Maybe it is a very busy day.
And then I think, oh, I failed. I broke my streak. I am not good at this. I should stop.
No, that is the voice of the enemy. If you miss one day, don't worry. It is just one day.
So I shouldn't stop?
No, just start again the next day. A missed day is not a failure. Stopping is the only failure.
That is right. Don't be a perfectionist. Be a dailyist.
Another new word. I love it.
Listeners, are you hard on yourself? Do you feel bad when you miss a study day? Remember, we are all human. Just come back to us tomorrow. We will be here.
We are talking about the ultimate superpower, consistency.
If you are enjoying this, please like the video. It helps other English learners find us.
And subscribe so you don't miss our next lesson. We want to grow together with you.
Olivia, let's talk about rule number 5. Track your progress.
how can we track progress in English? It's not like losing weight where you see the scale.
You can use a simple calendar or a habit app on your phone. Put a big red X on every day you practice.
Oh, I love the X's. It looks like a treasure map.
Yes! When you see a long line of X's, you feel proud. You look at the calendar and think, I have practiced for 10 days in a row.
And you don't want to break the chain.
Exactly. The chain rule. Keep the chain going.
This is a great way to stay consistent. It makes the superpower visible.
Listeners, do you use a calendar or an app to track your English? Or do you use a notebook? Tell us which one you like in the comments. We might try it too.
Rule number 6. Surround yourself with English.
This is about making English invisible.
Invisible? Like a ghost?
No, silly. I mean, making it a normal part of your life. It shouldn't feel like studying.
Oh, I see. Like listening to this podcast while you cook.
Yes, or listening while you are on the bus. Change your phone language to English. Put sticky notes on things in your house.
Door, window, fridge.
Yes, if you see English every day, your brain says, okay, this is part of our life now.
It's not a chore anymore. It's just life.
That's the secret. The superpower works best when it is easy and natural.
Friends, what is one thing in your house that has an English label? Tell us in the comments.
Now, are you ready for rule number 7? I told you at the beginning, this one is very powerful.
I am ready. The listeners are ready too.
Rule number 7 is consistency builds confidence.
This is the magic of the superpower.
When you do something every day, you become good at it. It's a law of nature.
And when you are good at it, you don't feel afraid anymore.
Many students tell me, John, I am afraid to speak. My heart beats fast. My face becomes red.
And I tell them, speak every day, even if it's just your cat. Speak for 2 minutes every morning.
After 30 days, you won't be afraid of the cat. And then you won't be afraid of people.
Yes! Consistency is the enemy of fear. The more you do it, the smaller the fear becomes.
Wow, that is a powerful thought. Consistency kills fear. Listeners, do you feel more confident when you practice every day? Or are you still a bit shy? Tell us your story in the comments. We are here to support you.
We have covered 7 rules so far. Let's do a quick recap for our friends who just joined.
Good idea. Rule 1, small steps. Rule 2, enjoy the journey. Rule 3, don't wait for motivation.
Rule 4, forgive yourself. Rule 5, track progress. Rule 6, surround yourself with English.
And Rule 7, consistency builds confidence.
But wait, we are only halfway. There is much more to this superpower.
Stay with us, because we are going to talk about how to apply this to your daily conversation.
Olivia, let's talk about rule number 8. Find a partner. Like you and me, we are a team.
Exactly. When you have a partner, you are not alone. It is harder to be lazy.
If I am lazy and I want to sleep, you can call me and say, John, we need to record the podcast.
Yes, and I will make you coffee.
Thank you. Listeners, you have us. We are your partners in learning English. Every time you play this video, we are with you.
But you can also find a real-life friend or an online friend. Write to other learners in the comments below. Say, I want a speaking partner.
Yes, start a conversation in the comments. It's a great way to be consistent together.
Community is the fuel for consistency.
I have another question, Olivia. Is consistency only for learning English? Can I use it for other things?
Oh, John,
Consistency is the secret of all successful people.
Really? Even for athletes?
Of course! A champion doesn't practice once a month. They practice every day.
What about money?
If you save $5 every day, after 1 year, you have more than $1,800.
Wow, that is a lot of pizza.
Focus, John. It works for relationships too. If you are kind to your family every day, your home will be happy.
It truly is a superpower. It transforms every part of life: health, wealth, and skills.
That is why we call it the ultimate superpower. It is the key to everything you want.
Time for our second quiz. Let's see if you remember rule number 7.
It is quiz time.
Here is a question for you. What is the main result of rule number 7 about consistency? Option A. It makes you very tired and sleepy. Option B. It builds your confidence. Take a few seconds to think. The correct answer is option B. It builds your confidence.
I hope you all got it right. Consistency is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Write strong in the comments if you got the answer right.
Olivia, we are moving to the final part of our podcast today.
Time flies when we are talking about life-changing things.
Let's talk about a very deep rule. Rule number 9. Believe in the process.
This is the psychological part. Sometimes you don't see results.
Yes, I study for a week and I still don't understand the news on TV. I feel like I am failing.
But you are not. The change is happening inside your brain. Your brain is building new connections.
Like a hidden construction site?
Exactly. You don't see the building when they are working underground on the foundation, but the foundation is the most important part.
So even if I don't feel better, I am getting better?
Yes, trust that your work is never wasted. Every minute you listen to this podcast, you are improving.
I believe in all our listeners. I know you can do it. You are already consistent because you are here today.
We believe in you too. You are doing a great job.
Rule number 10. Make it fun.
If you hate it, you won't do it.
So if you don't like grammar books, don't read them.
Exactly. Watch a funny movie in English. Listen to music you love. Talk about things you like.
Like pizza?
Yes, John. Like pizza. Talk about your favorite food in English.
If it is fun, the superpower of consistency becomes easy.
That's right. Success doesn't have to be painful. It can be a joy.
Friends, we are finishing our episode. But before we go, let's look at one final rule.
Rule number 11. The 2026 mindset.
What is that?
It means looking into the future. Imagine yourself 1 year from now.
I see myself speaking English very fast.
Yes. Why? Because you were consistent today, and tomorrow, and the day after.
Future John is very happy with today John.
Yes. Be the hero for your future self.
Listeners, close your eyes for a second. Imagine yourself speaking English perfectly. How does it feel? Tell us in the comments. We want to hear about your dreams.
Thank you so much for listening today. This was a long and wonderful conversation.
We hope you enjoyed learning about the ultimate superpower, consistency.
Remember to like the video if you haven't. It really helps our channel.
And subscribe so we can see you in the next episode. We have many more topics to help you.
And most importantly, come back tomorrow. Be consistent, even if it's just for 10 minutes.
Write in the comments, I am consistent, or I will not give up.
We love reading every single comment. We will try to reply to as many as we can.
You are part of our family now.
Have a wonderful, consistent day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you soon.